So today, I know I said I'd do this at, like, a tutorial for this at 20 likes, but I'm pretty buzzed right now. So I'm just going to do it right now. So, yeah, because someone asked, how do you do that? Please tell me. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you that. So first you pick any sound. By the way, the volume's turned all the way down because I don't want to get copyrighted. But you just pick any sound. I'm just going to pick this sound here. You just record it on something. I'm going to use this pink flipper. Just record it like close like that. Or you can just like pick a background. Doesn't really matter. But yeah. Just do this. And then wait. Okay, so after that you press on here and then you press here, then you press on that one. And you scroll like close enough to the bottom. Get any colour. I'm gonna do like a peach one. I'm gonna do like a peach one. So if I do, oops, that's on. So I'm gonna use like, in fact I'm gonna do a grape one. So if you press on there, press on there, press on here, scroll to the bottom, get any colour of these squares what you want. I'm picking purple because it's grape themed. Oops. Okay, then you can pick a filter thing if you want. I just did it because like it did it itself. Press back on here, you press back on there, you get the same colour. So I have to get purple again. Unless you're doing like a rainbow one, like for the rainbow glow recipe or something. One sec. You have to get it the right size, so you can do it any size. I just like doing it this size in general. There we go. But you've got to wait to put this one on, so you just move that to the side. Then you press on here, on that again, you go to the very bottom, you get the colour you pick to them dots. You make it the right size for you. You've got to make it so that this one is on top. This thing will bloody work. And then you put that there. Like this. Then you get the bottom one. I'm doing it kind of big now because like I've had to change the shapes up. But then you go on here again. You go on the emojis again. You press on the exact same thing. You get whatever colour square again. You grab it. You make it like, if you're doing it the same size as me, like this big. And then you press on add text again. Press on the same thing, but this time, if you picked white, like as your base colour, you get a different colour, like red or black or something. But if you didn't, then you get white. And you make the white like kinda big in there. So yeah. And then once you've made the white kinda big, you press back on here. You go, I'm just gonna, wrong thing, I'm just gonna put it, right, so you can do it anywhere. I like doing mine like this. So you put whatever brand you're doing. For this tutorial it's Glow Recipe, so you put GLOW space R-E, and then after that, okay, then after glow you put R-E, recipe, and then you press here. Make it the smallest, not smallest you can, but like make it small so they'll fit. So yeah, and then after that I'm gonna, like, mine's grape, so you can do grape. You can do grape pie or just grape, or you can do whatever you want, but then I'm gonna change my colour to purple and put G-R-P-E, grape. No. So if that happens, you just need to move your writing. Put this back down. Put your writings back down. Oops, wrong order. Put it where they go, and then in pink, I think I'll do now. You put TONER or whatever glow recipe item you did, and then you put it underneath. Glow recipe grape toner. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold right now, so yeah. And then after that, you go on emojis, and then you press on food if you picked a food theme. You find grapes for me. You get one. If you're doing the love heart thing, like there, then you get one. Then you press on here again, press on food again, press on grape again. I have a feeling you can't do it with this one. How did I do it with that one? Then I turned it round, didn't I? Right, I'm gonna have to try to do the love. Yeah, you can do it. I feel like you can't do it with this one. It looks kind of like a love heart. Bring it up, turn that into a love heart. Press on here again, press on food again, get another grape. You put that in there, and then press on here again, and then you press on here, food, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, last row, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know this looks quite big, but it fits in perfectly if you look at it. And then if you want to add some extra detail, you can press on here again. Press 1, under, press 2, press under, oops. I think we can fit maybe 4 under. Let's try and fit 5 if we can. Under, last one. But you've got to, yeah, I think you can only do 4 if you edit. Backspace. Okay, good. But you'd have to make it quite small. Like that, and then you might have to move your glow recipe over so that it's just like that. And then you get some In fact, yeah, we could have fitted like 5. Oops. Down. Food. Grape. Yeah, we could have fitted 5, so got 5 on there. Now we'll do the other side. The other side will probably be harder, but it's fine. Down. Well, no, it'll be the same hardness. Boom. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry if this takes a minute. And then, so you do that, and then you press on emojis again, and you press on food, you get 1, 2, 3. This is for if you want to add extra detail, so you don't have to do this, but if you want to add like some that extra detail, so I'm going to delete that because I'm going to do 5, because you can fit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Make it like super small, but not too small. Yeah. That, and then you can do it on the bottom bit as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do it on the bottom. Press on food again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press here. And then just wait a second. Okay, so once you've done that, you press on that A button. Press that, then I think I'm going to do purple just because I get grip, and then if you put sorry. No. Well, I like doing it in all caps, so new space TONER, new toner, and then I'm putting this one at the like top. Yeah. But you can really put it anywhere. You can put it like this. I think I might put it like this. I think I might put one that side, then try and put one this side. So put N-A-W. Oh my god. 1 sec. N-A-W space T-O-N-E-R. Get it again. No, it might be covered by the M a bit, but I'm not gonna do them. I'll do one at top here. And then pull, and then if you want, you can do a pull, and then you can put. Would you want this toner? Would you want this toner? I'm gonna put would you use. I'll put it like there. And then press next. and then a glow recipe, and then put hashtag new toner. And then upload short, and yeah, so that's how you create this. Bye!